It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
my God, sound
I'm
like
quite
that.
sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Alright. Flying in on an invisible horse.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
My
It
dude
is
looks
indeed.
fruity.
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive
Mr. Fig.
and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife,
I'm skipping this.
Eleazar.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggleweld. Wiggenweld.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would
Guy should
never...
not have skipped.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Let me see if I can like... this up. Let's put them on high. Not ultra. Toggle reflection. I'm just gonna keep this. All right.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
That's my guy
Hogwarts
moan when I
Castle was
jump.
built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such
Miriam.
powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields
What the heck is this?
Is that ice?
it. It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, good. Zap, zap.
Excellent!
Slippy.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. One looks improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
What's happening?
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Whoa.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Dang. Reparo.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here
Privacy.
for a reason.
Privacy, man.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Why is there stairs? Defeat a toggle. Professor Fig and I have traveled via keyboard remote side island. Gives mentally gets to. Oh, I'm investigating.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
How am I supposed to get over there? Around here. Oh. This is the way. There's nothing in these crate thingies. What are they called? Pots.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Well, what the hell?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind?
Why is it breathing?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? God,
Now it's
it's
a wall.
hard.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It's the midget guy, people. What are they called? A goblin.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where to begin? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
How do I know more about this dude?
This way,
I just started.
Stay close. after you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
This is cool.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Damn.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Bruh. Why does he look like that?
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time?
I thought he said I can't use magic because of the water. What?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for
What's wrong?
hundreds
What's
of
going on with
years.
my?
In that
This water didn't work on me.
No one has visited Vault 12 until today.
What's in the vault?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Hold on, let me look at this. 42 coins, 42 buckaroos.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Oh,
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be
Wall's
something
glowing.
here.
I think it's a Gryffindor flag. I don't know.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
How do I have to do this? Reviola.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well,
door.
that's a start. Let's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I will investigate.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will reach
Oops.
our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I
There's a
moved
frozen
towards
person.
the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Stu can't see
I see
anything.
some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
You mean determine how to proceed.
Revelio.
I presume this is
Ah.
what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. We got light.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, now the dude's real. Oh, there's a lot of them. They just keep coming in.
Look out!
Protego.
Tego.
Accio! Defendo!
Damn, he's got bitched.
Levioso! Deposo!
Bro, I don't know what to do, man. Ow.
Levioso! Expulso! Confrido! Deposo!
Bro, my attacks suck.
Defendo!
Oh, I didn't know he was coming after me.
Expulso!
Ow, how am I supposed to know they're coming after me? This hurts.
Protego.
Confrido! Levioso! Deposo! Lumos!
What do you mean, Lumos? We can see perfectly fine.
Stay close!
Now we can't.
Lumos.
Where did he go?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
I'm following these lights.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
The water. Statues again.
Lumos.
Oh wait, we have to...
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Is it activated?
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, I had to wait a little bit. Dink. Donk.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Oh my god, what? How?
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
Oh, I need to. I'm assuming like, oh, right here.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ow.
Protego!
Guardians stink. Hold key during Protego to stun the enemies. Alright. Stupid fly. This one. Lumos. This Mr. Dude over here, Mr. Fig.
Lumos.
Investigating the butt plug.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
the juice.
Follow my lead.
Or he's just whipping his wand around. Oh, some fat dude.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Can he kill himself? Oh, I was gonna say, it's like,
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The
ancient.
magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We would all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for
Little mean
traitors.
midget.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, you messed up, Mr. Midget dude.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
be? It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Holy. Graphics look nice.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I think there should be more people in here.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
sense of adventure. I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
That's the one I wanted to join too. Apparently, test online said it was a Gryffindor too.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Like that noise.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Correct.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
This is up. Hold on. Too many doors here. Wait. What? I swear I saw like 10 doors. I'm tripping. How do I... Let me make sure it's not another door. No, this is just where I sleep.
Now, which way is the common room?
Ah. Level 1.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in the fourth.
Hey.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry. Imagine starting using this late.
Maybe they'll do anything for a thrill. Do we really need to practice flying on a broomstick? I thought that was the purpose of trees.
Here, have a sip. Go on. With a bit more practice.
Broomsticks are so unsafe. I'd rather try by
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
What the?
Professor catches her this time.
Boy, what the hey? Yeah. How do we get up there?
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
I hope a professor catches her
She
this
gets
time.
bolder every year. Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you,
It's
Cressida.
gonna be the trio or something.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Oh, I will, man.
Lumos. Revelio.
Don't fall off this time, Nellie.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
That dude lurking in the back.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
Yo, the book.
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I'd never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Dude still lurking in the back.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are. Now,
OWLs? Owls?
yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is happening?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
I'm coming.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm keeping up, old lady.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
The portrait depicts the wizard Barufio famed for his brain elixir and an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said instead of and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Nice. Silly man. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges will appear here. What? Escape. XP has earned from challenges, increase your power. Alright.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Alright, what if I do like that?
Inside and outside of the castle.
Just to reveal, yeah. It's a cat.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
There you go. Can I stop petting the cat? Shoot. What are these people doing if they got classes?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the House of Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the south wing to continue. South wing. In this view you can see the flue flames available in this region. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own house or common room. Gray flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Sorry for an academic. Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. So it's like where they... I've seen this in a movie. They like... I don't know.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I bet.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Nice.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon. My suspicion is that there's...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the...
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date.
Yes, Professor.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Tired of talking to people.
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we include? Unfold it and have a look.
Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, when you need it, the required level will not have a activate quest. Wait, what am I doing? Track quest. To continue. Wait, dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
You'll enjoy...
Okay, we're just gonna skip. Screw you. Alright.
Revelio.
Not sure how to get to the place I need. I think that it's just to open this. Hold on. Yeah, it's too much remembering. I'm just gonna find a different way.
What are you up to now?
There we go. How do I use this? Can I use the green thing? How do I get to this?
I don't send many hours to myself.
How do I? Man, I just want to get to the class. What's this over here? Not aware. Where am I going? Oh wait, there's a thing on the map that tells me where to go. Whoa. Oh my. This is cool. Ghost people dancing.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso.
Easy.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
How many times I did this thing?
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego.
Levioso.
Don't all my students for this adept. I do enjoy lively dueling.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it. A classroom...
Understood, Professor.
Again, well done today. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian didn't expect a new student to be... Then again, perhaps this...
In fact, it was.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires... You know, you might be a perfect fit.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps
be
somewhere
sneaky.
unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance... Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. I'll do this and get off. Huggy Huggy Hogwarts.
Levioso.
My phone just lift you up. No. Bum bum bum.
Levioso.
I like the vibe of this place. Game feels great.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the
Revelio.
Alright.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charm. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Auxilio. That's an easy one.
Accio.
Akia, not Auxilio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are... That's it!
Oh.
Excellent control there.
Ooh.
Very good.
Oh man.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you... Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss
All right.
Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
About as slim
Yes,
as
sir.
hoe. Let's hurry up.
Here we go.
That's it.
Watch this.
Nah, you stink. Oh, what if I like, knock it off? I don't want to knock it into. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. That's 50, that's 50, that's 50.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
Oh, watch it.
That is how it's done.
What do I do? Let me like try to. Ooh! Right in the middle.
Perfect score.
You stink.
Remarkable.
You stink. You stink. Stinky lady.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Sure.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Come on, hurry up.
This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Wait, throws it all. I won the first one.
There we go.
On the gang, I'm about to knock this. Try to knock hers off. bit.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
I needed to hit it harder.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
Where? Okay. That was a close one.
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
Oh, no way I'm making it. Okay, we got all this over here. Okay. Oh my god.
You are doing quite well.
No. No. No.
Lose your composure.
How's she the court winner? I literally won the first one, bruh. That is stupid.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That is stupid. That's just 1-1. It's rigged. Sexist. Racist.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Oh, I will.
Well done back there.
I don't care.
That's good to hear. Well, it's been...
I don't care. Alright.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If
A word,
so.
if you would.
You wanted to speak with...
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson.
What charm is there in thee? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride.
Of course, Professor.
Miss Onai is always a fear. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you... Expect to hear...
Protego!
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello.
What do you want,
wanted to
Samantha?
speak-
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly...
Yup.
I've been...
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then,
Don't care about your brother.
better see to my charms homework.
Alright. I think I'm just gonna get off. I don't know how to... How do I, like, leave? I'm safe. Boom. Alright. I am